like, what? Like, he really wrote me a song. I don't know. That got me. After that, I was in. That was it. Well, I said, take my number. Pull up on me.
Oh, now you want him to get your number. Okay, now you want him to take your number down. When before, my man's was corny, right?
Right, smooth.
You show her. Alright, you sorry. But now, boom. Alright, so like, was there ever a time that your careers got too much that y'all had to put the relationship on hold?
Yeah, I feel like the relationship got too much to the point where I put the career, you know what I'm saying, the nude on hold. Just because it requires so much money, so much time, you know. Yeah. And I just met her, so it's like, it's either don't take her on dates or, you know, put some money in.
Look, he put his dreams aside for you. You better have said yes. What's up, y'all? It's Jay, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Daily Dose, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything, especially the most juiciest and uncomfortable topics. So today I have two special guests, Bianca, an up-and-coming model, and we have Howard, who is the owner and creator of Nude and Color. This is actually my god sister. Say hey, guys. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, and Howard.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Oh, okay. I'm engaged. Y'all. Really engaged. That's on me.
Congratulations. I'm hype. Okay. So today we're going to discuss how they keep up with their relationship and their two businesses and platforms and careers all together. So first I'm going to start out with you, Bianca. So how did you start modeling? Like, how did you get into it?
I started modeling, First started modeling in high school.
Oh, wow, that's right.
Did some slight shows, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, I really like this. I didn't think I would like it because I'm a little shy.
I remember I went to that show.
Yes.
How was that show for you looking back?
Man, we was fast. I would say.
Yo, it was fast.
We was fast. I mean, we were doing chat.
It was alright. It wasn't that bad, though. Your school was just a little ghetto.
It was a little ghetto.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
But anyway, so I liked it, so I started doing it in college, and then it kind of went on from there. I started doing the shows, doing the shoots, started linking up with people, all that, and I was like, I really enjoyed it, and I know I can go far with it.
So how long have you been doing it for? Since high school? So how many years is that?
That would be college, 4 years.
Have you done like
6.
a lot of shoots?
Yeah.
Since then?
Yes.
So, question: have you ever done any nude shoots?
Negative.
Okay, since you're saying it like that, what is your perception of women who do nude shoots?
I know I'm not going to do it because I feel like those goodies is for my future husband.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to say. You know okay, so do you think, well, was there ever a time where you thought about doing those kind of shoots, or all your life it was just like, oh no? Because you did say in high school it looked like a little fast, but even then it wasn't like, I'm not about to be doing either. What about bathing suit shoots and things like that?
Nah, I did a bathing suit shoot before. Okay. And
how was that?
I mean, like, during, it was alright. I mean, I felt a little uncomfortable at first because he was like oiling me down with the and it was weird. But then, I felt alright, especially because my friend was with me, my girlfriend or whatever. My,
Yes, your friend.
So, but then when the pictures came out, I felt like a GQ model. I wasn't feeling it. It just
wasn't liking it?
Nah.
Even in the bathing suit?
It just was too revealing for me. Everything was out. Yeah. Like, for me.
Did you post that?
I did post it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I do remember.
It was wild.
How did you feel about that?
Me personally, I
was y'all together then?
At the time.
Oh yeah, wasn't?
Yeah.
Nah.
So how?
I liked the fact that when she posted it, I was on her. I was following her Instagram. She didn't post it on Instagram, but like when she posted it on her story, she made sure she covered certain things up, and I was like, that's pretty cool because usually people don't care. You know what I'm saying? So
that's cool.
I like that about her.
So what if she was to do nude shoots right now?
She would be doing them right now. I don't know. I mean, that's really her decision. But
like if
I probably wouldn't be. I don't know, man.
Cause y'all engaged,
she talks to me about everything, so really I couldn't even see that, like being a thing, because she would probably be like, hey, somebody asked me, if she was really considering it, if it was an opportunity, she'd be like, somebody asked me, could we do this? you know, you think I should do it? And I'll tell her no.
Straight up. Straight up,
like
no.
That, yeah.
Okay, so what is the biggest platform?
I'm sorry to think about the situation, but go ahead.
What's the biggest platform that you ever like model for?
Then
you do that in New York?
Estee Lauder.
Estee Lauder. That was my
Oh, you did Estee Lauder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cousin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how was that experience?
It was fun. It was. I mean, literally, all they did was put on the foundation they were selling, and took pictures of me smiling, and that's it.
Oh wow.
I mean, I got a little bit chunk change, but it really was the exposure.
Experience, yeah.
You know, I keep in contact. So that's my man's. Like we keep now. That's my good content.
Oh, that's good. That's good because it's all about who you know.
Network. Yeah, come on.
It really is. Okay. Is there a brand that you wish to collab with? Like it could be anybody, or it could be an event. I really want to model for like. That might sound cheesy, but like I really see myself modeling. Let me guess. Vogue.
No.
Let me guess again.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna guess it, but go ahead.
Oh, then say it.
I really see myself modeling realistically for like Target.
Target. Wait, you threw me off with that. Wait.
Target. I mean, I
you
see
rocking their colors, so
you would know it. I mean, I just see myself like.
One of those like happy, joyful.
Yeah, like
you just like the energy.
Yeah, cause I feel like I'm over that elite Italian model. Cause they like 14, 15. I'm like this skinny like type of model. No, they're like this skinny type of model.
So you're not considered skinny in the model world?
No.
Oh my god.
She said I gotta cut down on this, cut down on these. Yeah.
I'm obese then in the modeling world.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
She said I'm past that, and I'm a little older. So she was like, you can more so do those, and I'm like, okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? She said little Tommy Hilfiger, Macy's,
Macy's is a good joint though.
You know what I'm
saying? Can't sleep on Macy's. Target do be. I do see what you're talking about. They have a more playful, modern,
athletic,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They do. You right. So. Now, for you, Howard. So you are the owner of
Nude and Color.
Okay, so how did you get into that?
Honestly, like my whole life, I was making clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up, we didn't have a whole lot of clothes and stuff like that. So my parents, like, they'll take us to the thrift stores, and then when skinny jeans was popping, we'll get baggy jeans and then we'll just turn them into skinny jeans. So it was like we'll always have stuff that was like ours. And people would really like the stuff that we had on, but I didn't know how to make a whole brand. Yeah. So when I got older, I met somebody else who had a brand, and they kind of put me on. They were like, "Yeah, they kind of just showed me the ropes." And when they showed me the ropes how to get little stuff done, then I was able to run with it. You know?
Okay. So are you the first in your family to create clothes or even just start a business?
I'm the first in my family from what I know, to create clothes. Because really it's just me and my brother. Now my brothers actually make clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So do you think y'all would ever like collab?
Heck yeah.
A lot?
Eventually, yeah. But we gotta both get up. Yeah, we up. Then heck yeah,
Are they so they started selling and everything? Like, do they?
Yeah. Shout out to Skull
Flower.
Oh,
Skull Candy is an earphone.
Yeah. Oh snap, that's them.
Yeah.
You should be out right now. Oh gosh. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You good?
So how did you come up with the name?
Nude and Color. Honestly, it was started. We had it was called Nudity at first, or it was called Nude at first actually. Yeah. And then after just looking into it, we saw other brands with similar names, and at the time we were really starting it, and we were kind of marketing and things like that towards people being like the black culture, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it was like cops were shooting people. It was like a whole bunch of injustice and stuff going on. So it was like we said Nude and Color because we wanted people to be more comfortable in their own skin. Like, why are you killing people, or just doing all of this stuff because you don't rock with yourself?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then as I became a Christian, it just became more like, finding your comfort inside of God's identity, like just being comfortable in yourself, you know.
I
was in a position like where even with like, and no, this is honestly, I understand the LGBTQ community. I really understand, the fact that you can't really choose how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So at first it was like gearing towards just including everybody, being comfortable in yourself. You know what I'm saying? But when I got saved, it was like I personally was going through stuff at the time where I felt horrible about the situation that I was in. So I was really like ashamed, and I was trying to help people that were also ashamed feel comfortable with themselves. But when I found God, it was like I found comfort in God. So I transitioned the whole idea like you can be comfortable in yourself, but really who God made you. And it was like, man, I found so much more comfort in that I wanted to kind of push that idea and that narrative instead.
So what were you saying? You said you commented on what he said. I forgot what you said. You said being comfortable in their real skin or something like that?
Oh, their real self, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Just on who God made them.
I feel like everybody goes through it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be lying if I would say like I was always comfortable with myself and I always, wanted to be myself, But ultimately, I feel like when you get to the point where you don't really have any other options, you kind of choose, you settle with what you're most comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
At one point in time, I was around a bunch of gangsters. I didn't really know how to, you know what I'm saying, be myself. But when I came from around like gangsters, I kind of was like, okay, well, I want to do something different. And I got around more people that were experienced with life, and I didn't really have to portray that image or take up that image anymore. So it applies with all types of things, But yeah, that's the one that's I guess most popular right now, and that's that's who I wanted to include at the time, and then I kind of transitioned to something different.
Okay, so have you ever had any negative feedback about your brand?
Yeah, that's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? My negative feedback, I feel like helps you adjust so that you can get positive feedback. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
how do you deal with it? Like if somebody says, or even you, if somebody says, I don't like, or anybody, I don't like those pictures. Like, do you just brush it off, or do you take criticism well? Or you, because you have to literally sell your thing. So like, how do you? Because you have to take feedback, kind of, because you still want people to consume what you have. If nobody likes it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how would you deal with? Cause I guess I could say constructive criticism or any kind of criticism. I
feel like I'm pretty headstrong, and a lot of my ideas I feel like are more original. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people may not understand in the moment, but I take criticism and I kind of implement it with what I already had. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not so fragile to the point where when you say something, I'm gonna switch.
Right.
But I feel like everybody's opinion is valuable, so I'll take it and maybe
do something with it.
Yeah.
How do you guys work together as a couple to support each other's brand, but also keep your own like platform going?
I feel like they coincide so well. You know what I'm saying? Modeling and the brand is like anytime I want to do something, I can literally have her shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's how we work together. Mostly.
So you model for his brand.
Yes.
And and honestly, the further she gets, because I have a brand, it kind of helps. So if she gets
that's
further
true.
down the line, if she model for me as a bigger model, then it helps. You know what I'm saying? And if
you
I
got
get
free
bigger,
model forever.
You know,
charging. It's like dinner or something.
Right.
That's fair. All right. So how about you? You're modeling like this. You modeling for him like give you more practice and things like that?
I mean, yes, but I feel like honestly right now, since we starting everything up, I'm honestly, we in the administrative mode, we in a LLC mode, trademark mode, you know what I'm saying? Building all that backstage stuff
right
before we get to all the good stuff. So right now modeling is on a hold, and plus we got full-time jobs.
Wait, for y'all, for his brand?
Yes, for his
so
brand.
Are y'all like partnered, or are you just being a good fiance and like helping him, or are y'all like partners?
Honestly, I feel like everything in our life is together, so his brand is my brand.
Right.
I like that though. Okay. When did y'all know that you guys were perfect for each other?
I feel like I knew when I saw her, but only because she was everything that I liked.
So this is like what do they call it again?
Love at first sight.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
It was for you?
Yeah, for me.
How about you? You thought he was corny at the beginning?
Yeah. I'm like, boy, you all over my DMs.
Howard.
For real.
Now you got her.
Yeah. I'm saying,
Look at her now.
Yeah.
Nah, he was just a little, he was
pushy.
Not
Were
pushy.
you pushy?
Nah, not pushy.
I'll
just
slide it
like,
every once in a while, leave my little piece, but the
right.
piece might be
but
corny.
the piece is corny though. You the most beautifulest girl in the hood.
No, oh
Yeah,
my gosh. When can I take you out?
Yeah, I don't know.
You won't. It won't like not original. It was definitely original, but it was so original that it might have been a little corny sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shot and missed the whole target.
Did he ever was it ever a time where he said something to you? He was like, oh, well, I like this dude.
Babe. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, let me let you know when I
tell her, let me know.
Man, so he was like, so that's when I was modeling heavy. So he was like, how come he been DMing me for a while? He was like, how come you don't post pictures no more, modeling shoots no more?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Oh, because and right there he kind of got me with me, because I was like, dang, like you really paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then look though, right? Then I was like, yeah, but niggas could say anything, you know?
Yeah.
So then we was talking and stuff like that. Still DMing though. We ain't FaceTime, no number, none of that. And then he was like, man, you know, I'll write you a song.
I was like, you look so good, I could write you a love song. And
Yeah. And you wrote it?
I said, do it, boy.
She said, do it. She didn't even give me no time with it. She was just like, do it. I'm like, alright, now you call me out.
You was pushy.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm not about to let you come in my DMs and just talk crazy and not back it up. Like, if you really if you really saying you gonna write me, then do it then. Because I really thought he was faking it. I didn't think that he was gonna.
Wait, you really did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I did.
I really didn't think he was gonna. I'm like, niggas just talking. They
sing a couple lyrics.
You can show her. We got it on the ground.
Yeah.
We got it on the ground.
I'm gonna add it in a little box.
Look. All right, cool. You gotta show it because I'm not even on the gram right now.
No,
gotta focus. Huh?
I told her not to cook my
I just gotta make you feel my baby. When she looks so good, it drives me crazy. Look down at her hips, I had a good dream. I just gotta make you feel my baby. I like her cool more than I could. If she smiles at me, I make my heart sing. Man, she looks so cute that I can't help but think. I just gotta make this girl my
So what you say when he sent it to you?
I said,
Wait, pause it so you can hear.
You know that what's that thing?
That GIF.
You know that one? That one we seen on a wire.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like,
oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Oh, come on, bro. I'm
dark skin dude. It's so
but yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, you got it.
I was like, what? Like, he really wrote me a song. I don't know. That got me. After that, I was in. That was it. That was it. I said, take my number. Pull up on me.
Oh, now you want him to okay, now you want him to take your number down. When before, my man's was corny, right?
Right. Smooth.
You show her. Alright, you saw it. But now, boom.
Yeah.
Alright, so was there ever a time that your careers got too much that y'all had to put the relationship on hold?
I would say
the relationship got too much where I put the career. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. You can go.
Yeah.
Ahead. I feel like, for me personally.
Oh, you can explain that.
Yeah, I feel like the relationship got too much to the point where I put the career, you know what I'm saying, the nude on hold. Mm-hmm. Just because it requires so much money, so much time, you know. Yeah. And I just met her, so it's like it's either don't take her on dates or put some money in.
Look, he put his dreams aside for you. You better have said yes.
And I feel like I feel like at first the relationship got too much, where I had to put that on the side for God.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, I cannot put this dude ahead of God. You know what I'm saying? So that had to be on pause.
But y'all also do now the Bianca and Howard chats.
Yeah.
What is it? Howard and Bianca. Howard and Bianca.
Yeah. Howard and Bianca.
How y'all get that started?
God.
Yeah, a lot of people just kept recommending like y'all should do a YouTube channel, you know. So
and y'all find
like,
just like
young and cool, yeah. So
y'all young and cool.
Yeah,
y'all gonna be
y'all,
cool.
y'all don't look like the average. I don't know. I'm gonna be.
You gonna be a cool dash.
I feel like I'm gonna do more teaching though.
Okay, so what do you think is the biggest mistake people make when getting into a relationship?
I mean,
or that you've made yourselves in the past,
like relationship period, or like
like getting into a relationship. What's the biggest mistake that people make when they're first getting themselves into a relationship?
You know what I'm gonna say?
Go ahead. Yeah,
go
God first. Yeah.
Good.
Jesus.
You think they missed that part?
I think that like it will be people in a situation where it's like if you're not putting him first and putting that relationship first, and you rely on this this partnership or whatever, then it's like, dang, I put all my marbles in this person, now they left. Yeah. Now where am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm done. Or I don't know how to deal with the problems that come with a relationship. Right. So now we both struggling. Yeah. You know, I don't know.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? So
as her man, was there ever a point in time where you didn't like that Bianca model, like, oh, other guys are gonna be looking at her, or even the time when she did the bathing? Wait, you said you weren't with her then? No. Right. But if you were her man, like the bathing suit thing, when they because they gotta make sure you moisturize, you can't be ashy. Yeah. Like, was there ever a time in her modeling career where I guess you were jealous, or?
I wouldn't say jealous per se. It was a point because it was for me personally. I don't think I really got to the point where it was jealous. It's just more so because I feel like I knew my purpose before I met her. It was like, I'm not, it's certain things that I just really wasn't going to take, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, well, if you want to do that, you can do that, but I'm really going to keep going this way, you know what I'm saying? So it was like...
He was serious.
Yeah.
Put his little foot down.
When she first met me, she gave me a test and I failed,
What you do?
So I was doing a show, and even before I met him, since the beginning, I am conservative. Right. So, I mean, fairly. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing this show, and the jank had the girl fashion designer had me in a nude, not a nude, a sheer little bodysuit. Some janks I used to be popping, but it was a jacket over it. And so when I took the pictures, my nip shit y'all showing or whatever. And I wasn't going to post the picture because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my body out there like that. Not for anybody else at first, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, oh, how you feel about this? Just to kind of see where his head was at. He like, no, I don't bang with it, don't he? She was just like, I can't, I don't know. It was just a whole argument. I'm like, first of all, you're not even my man right now. So why is you thinking? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like that. I wasn't
didn't ask it like that. She didn't say how you feel. Well, she brought it to me. She was like, so do you think I should post this picture? She said, all right, I got this Jack. I did this modeling thing, and they just took a photo of us. And she was like, and the photos I got, I was wearing this shirt. It was kind of see through, and you can see my nipples a little bit. That's how she said it. And she was like, you think I should post it? So she was like, you think I should post this? I'm like, do I think you should post it? No. And she was like, if you rock with me, I don't think that you should post it because I want to be a preacher one day, So I don't think it sets the right image, if I'm saying I want to be a preacher, and then if somebody Google my fiance or my girl, or you know what I mean, they see your nipples, and she was like, okay, but why? And then I'm like, okay, well, you want to know why? That's
But
that's
he told you why.
Yeah, it's like, so we got into a position. She was like, you're not really my boyfriend yet, so it's like, it's like, okay, well, if I'm not your boyfriend, that's cool, but it just don't look right if you are,
like you said, he was in a direction. If you wasn't in that,
but it was just a whole. It was like, how a conversation start this way and it just keep going and going. Escalate. So it kind of went like that. Like it started as a test, but then after words and conversation.
But what was you expecting him to say? Yeah, post it.
I honestly don't know. But I just want to see. I mean, not that I was expecting anything. I just want to see where your head is at. Do you know what I'm saying?
But I thought his answer was pretty good. Like, no, he wouldn't want somebody that he planning on marrying. He see himself marrying, not when you put up a picture of like see-through clothing. I thought he would have passed the test.
Yeah.
Nah, cause the fact
we
that
was just like 3-4 weeks in, I
yes,
guess I'm supposed
like,
to let her do what she want, you know.
But I literally didn't even know. I didn't know him. I don't even know if we met in person yet.
We did. We met that weekend.
Oh well,
for real.
We met once. Like I'm just like I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Like I don't know you like that. So who are you to tell me what I shouldn't do?
Now my man, okay, I get it, but that wasn't my man.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So it was just.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see both sides.
Yeah.
But I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. So more to.
That was
better news.
Yeah, that was the only time though.
That was the only downfall.
Yeah.
But I mean, now since we're past that, what's the plans for the wedding? Wait, show him the ring one more time.
Look, boomerang. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we looking at September 2022.
That's next year, right?
That's next year.
Hey, you got a whole year.
Boy, this is hard.
I know.
This is hard. Expensive.
I'm
excited. A lot
excited.
of planning. We making our PowerPoint now. Who we about to invite? Who about to be a bridesmaid?
And I'm gonna be a what?
Girl, is you gonna be a bridesmaid?
Alright, don't tell me. Surprise me. Say like no.
Nah, go on. You already made me say it on camera.
How we're y'all don't know.
We're still looking around.
Yeah, they don't.
We're not sure.
Thank you.
She got a little ahead of herself.
Exactly.
We strongly considering you.
Thank you. So like, what would be some advice that you give to yourself before you got into a relationship or before you started this business? Is there any advice that you would give to yourself, like
business
or a relationship, modeling or relationship, the clothing brand or relationship?
For business, I would say to pray. Number 1, have a plan. Number 2, and do your research. And I'm not talking about we just had a lesson this morning. I'm not talking about just Google. I'm talking about like deep like research, like
on what, like business that you're trying to start,
on everything, like and talk to people in that field, you know.
So you're talking about business right now?
Yes,
but not
relationship.
Okay,
yeah, I'm talking about business. Yeah. Pray, plan, and the research, because the research is going to be stuff that you just don't get on Google.
Yeah. That
you need to get from people that are in that business.
Yeah.
So that's definitely critical that we just learned today. So.
And I feel like since she answered on like the business side, I'll say like relationship wise, I would say just for me personally, advice that I would have gave myself was just to be more, casual about the situation.
Okay.
So because whatever God, actually plans, like any door God opens, no man can shut, and any door God shuts, no man can open. So I was really putting the pressure on myself to try to go ahead and make it work. And it's like, ultimately, in the meantime, if you had just focused on your business, if it was really meant to work, it would have just worked. You know what I'm saying? So it was so much time that I spent trying to manually do it, where if I had just manually put in the hours towards my business, God, she probably honestly would have been more impressed with that, and then also, B, and God would have been happier because I'm focusing more on getting, what He told me to get done, so whatever your purpose is, just, stay focused on it, and ultimately, whatever's meant to work will be.
So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Daily Dose. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Peace.
Wait, can you talk?
You got my name B. I'm gonna see.
Why everybody start rapping when I say can you talk? Everybody.
What?
Got a lot of sweet. Yo, waiting for the question. Both of your eyes was like. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's Jay, and thank you for tuning into the podcast.
I know.
Oh, all right.
All right. Ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, y'all?
Okay.
All right. Hold up. Air break, turn the arrow. Please.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I probably look like a popsicle.